Hello, guys. It's me here, Josh, and I am the Super Football fan number 18 here. And today I'm going to be doing the Week 2 NFL prediction picks for Week 2 of the 2025 to the 2026 NFL season. With that being said, let's begin. We still don't have any bye weeks yet, so yeah. And to start off with the Thursday night football matchup for our first Prime Video matchup, we have a pretty interesting one. We have the Washington Commanders heading to Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers for Thursday night football on Prime Video for the first Thursday night football matchup. This game will start. This game will be the Thursday night football game for Week 2. Um, Now, for prediction picks, I hate to do this to the Camaro fans, but for my prediction, I'm gonna give it to the Packers just because not only I like the Packers, but also I think the Packers have better overall defense. Both teams did have more defenses. I think the Packers are gonna have a better roster overall when it comes to scenarios. So overall, for my prediction, give me the Packers. But for my pick, I'm actually gonna give it to for this one. I actually can't really decide because I like the Packers and the Commanders. But if I had to choose who I think is more exciting to watch, I'm gonna say the Packers just because I think the Packers with Michael Parsons has been playing pretty good. And overall, that's pretty much my prediction pick for Thursday Night Football. And now we move on to the 1 o'clock games, which we have a total of 9 1 o'clock games. And for the 4 o'clock games, we have a total of three 4 o'clock games. Okay, now we start the 1 o'clock games. And for our first 1 o'clock game, we have the Los Angeles Rams against the Tennessee Titans for the first 1 o'clock game. For my prediction, give me the Rams just because the Rams have a better team overall and Tennessee struggle with penalties from our game right here. And as a result, I think the Rams are going to have a better game overall. But for the pick though, I actually want to see Tennessee win this game because I think I would like to see Cam Ward play his first snaps, get his first touchdown as a Tennessee Titan, and overall play his best overall to win his first game as a Tennessee Titan and score his first touchdown. Even though I didn't want him to score a touchdown, but yeah. Next, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Cincinnati Bengals for my prediction pick. Give me the hot take. Actually, give me the Jaguars just because, as much as the Bengals have been doing, the Jaguars have defense, and the Bengals, despite winning, have defensive problems. And overall, I think the Bengals need a little bit help with that, and I think the Jaguars are going to have a bit more when it comes to that. But for my pick, though, give me the Bengals just because Joe Burrow played pretty good last game over the Bengals, even though he had a couple sacks. Next, we have the Cleveland Browns against the Baltimore Ravens. No contest. Give me the Baltimore Ravens. The Browns need a quarterback badly. Joe Flacco isn't really going to be working. And despite the Ravens losing, I still think they're going to win this game overall. So, yeah, Baltimore over Cleveland. Next, we got the Buffalo Bills against the New York Jets. Prediction pick. For my prediction pick, give me the Bills just because, honestly, I think the Bills are going to have a better roster over the Jets. And even if the Jets played pretty good, I still think Buffalo is going to have the better advantage. So give me the Bills over the what team? Okay, yeah, the Jets. Next, we got the New England Patriots against the Miami Dolphins for my prediction. Give me an upset. Give me the Patriots over the Dolphins. I don't think the Dolphins are going to be doing well this season, and I think the Patriots are going to upset them overall. And you know what? For my pick, give me the Patriots as well, just because the Dolphins have been having some injury problems overall. And they struggled against the Colts, and I think they're going to struggle against the Patriots this game. So overall, give me the Patriots over the Dolphins. Next, we have the 49ers against the Saints for my prediction pick. Give me the 49ers for both my prediction pick. The Saints don't have a quarterback, so overall, give me the 49ers. Though they did lose the quarterback and the tight end for injuries, but I still think they're going to have the better overall roster. So give me the 49ers over the Saints. Next, we got the New York Giants against the Dallas Cowboys. For my prediction, give me the Cowboys. Yeah, as much as I want to say it, the Giants are not going to be doing well the Giants are not going to do well with the quarterback as much. I want to say that much, and the Cowboys seem to look back honestly, so that's something to see. But for my pick, though, give me the 49. Give me the Giants just because I don't like the Cowboys. Next, we got the Chicago Bears against the Detroit Lions. For my prediction pick, give me an upset. And for my pick, give me the Chicago Bears over the Detroit Lions. Because without our offensive corner, defensive corner, Detroit is not going to have a really good season. So overall, give me the Bears over the Lions. And lastly, for the last 1 o'clock matchup, we got Seattle against Pittsburgh. For my prediction, give me the Packers. I actually kind of lied about Aaron Rodgers. I think he's actually pretty good, actually. So for my pick, give me Seattle, and then you know what? For my prediction pick, give me the Steelers. So overall, Pittsburgh has the better advantage, and I feel like Seattle won't have it. But yeah, either way, that's all the 1 o'clock prediction picks. And now we move on to the 4 o'clock prediction picks, or games. Okay, now for the 4 o'clock matchups. To start out the 4 o'clock matchups, we have the Denver Broncos, the Denver Broncos, heading to Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. This one is going to be a bit of a tough game, though. I'll say that much. And you know what? Honestly, as much as I like to see the Broncos play, for my prediction, I think it's going to be the Colts. Not to say because, the Broncos not because the defense is good or anything. The problem is the offense is struggling a little bit from week one, despite winning. They can't, as a result with the turnovers, they're going to have to fix that. And as a result, I feel like Indianapolis is going to have a better shot because Daniel Jones has a bit of playing tactic overall. And then for my pick, give me the we only don't have to do the pick because of course I'm the Denver Broncos fan. Next, we got the Carolina Panthers against the Arizona Cardinals. For my prediction pick, it's pretty easy. Give me the Cardinals. The Cardinals have a better overall team, and overall, I think the Cardinals are going to have a better game over the Carolina Panthers. So overall, give me the Cardinals over the Panthers. And lastly, for the last noon game of this, the last 4 o'clock game, we actually have a Super Bowl rematch between the Kansas City Chiefs against the Philadelphia Eagles at Kansas City. For my prediction pick, I actually am going to give it to the opposite route. Give me the Eagles, just because I think the problem is like as much as the Chiefs are going to have their first home game of the season, I think the Chiefs are going to struggle this year. I think this is going to be the year that I think. With that being said, they lost Xavier Worthy, and as a result, the Chiefs are having problems already on their offense, and their defense has been kind of struggling a little bit. So overall, give me Philadelphia, and for the pick, give me Philadelphia as well. So Philadelphia, again, I'd say Philadelphia because again, I like the Eagles, and overall, screw the Chiefs. But I can't respect anyone's opinion. And now we have the Sunday Night Football game and also a Monday Night Football doubleheader. So we're gonna move on to that one next. Okay, finally we have the Sunday Night Football and the Monday Night Football matchups to conclude Week 2's NFL prediction picks. So to start off the Sunday Night Football matchup, we have the Atlanta Falcons against the Minnesota Vikings for Sunday Night Football on NBC at Minnesota. This one this should have been flexed out to a different game because I don't think this one's a good choice to make. But whatever. Either way, for my prediction pick, for the prediction, I'm actually gonna give it to the It's going to be a bit of an interesting choice to choose because we have two quarterbacks that were rookies but didn't do much. But for my prediction, I think I'm going to I'm going to go for the Vikings for my prediction just because I think the Vikings overall have a bit of a better roster a little bit. and because the Falcons don't have much, I think the Vikings are going to have a bit of a better roster. And then for my pick, I'm also going to go for the Vikings. So as much as I like to say Michael Penix Jr. do stuff, I like to see JJ McCarthy play some pretty good football. Next, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Houston Texans. For my prediction pick, for the prediction, it's hard to say who I would like to see winning this game, but I think for this game, give me the Houston Texans for my prediction. But for the pick, I'm also going to go for the Houston Texans, just because I think Houston has a better overall team overall. And I think with Houston, I think they're going to beat Tampa Bay overall and win the game. So overall, give me Houston overall over Tampa Bay with CJ Stroud being um, Baker Mayfield. And lastly, we have another Monday Night Football game, only this time, strangely, the game's at 10, but it's at Las Vegas with the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders for the final game of Week 2. For my prediction pick, I'm actually going to give it to the Raiders just because I think, actually, no, yeah, the Raiders just because I think the Raiders have a bit of some better squad that they have, and overall, I think the Raiders might have the game locked down. Unless if the Chargers come back with something. But for the pick, though, give me the Chargers because I hate the Raiders. But I can respect anyone's opinion. And that's pretty much about it for all the games for the prediction picks. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon for more information. And if you guys want to comment down below if you guys want to see your feelings on the video. If the Broncos do beat the Colts, we will be doing the NFL tips video. If not, we go straight to Week 3's NFL prediction picks. Either way, I'm Josh. I'm the Super Football fan number 18 here, and I'll see you guys with another video. Ta-ta, Bronco fans. Broncos country, let's ride. Bye-bye.